but I was looking out for it. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. I try to prep myself before every stream by watching another streamer to get myself like in that mindset. I was just watching Red Striped Emily, the goat. Got me in that silly mindset. Yeah. All right. What's Stompin' Dinos? We're back for another ZealotPara stream. Oh, y'all don't usually get to see the opening screen here. Yeah, I got the 2D art renders one. Got the Pac-Man one. Let me get my controller plugged in, because I always forget to do that. If I can find the goddamn cable. Ugh. Alright. So, I do need to preface in advance. My power might go out. Because we got a snowstorm arriving here in Texas. So, yeah. That might happen. I'm gonna make that a pinned message, actually. Might go out due to snowstorm. Yeah, I need to make that a pinned message. I need to pin that shit against the wall. Like that fucking meme I saw going around on Twitter where this guy just like pins a Sonic plush against the wall and starts making out like him, and the guy for some reason looks like Fidel. Hey, chat, I don't make this shit up. That's just what I saw. What's up, Boop? Alright. Can't wait for minus 27 degrees Celsius tomorrow. Shit. Oh my fucking god. I'm not worried about the cold, I just don't want my power to go out. At least, as long as my power doesn't go out today and tomorrow, I'm good. Because then I don't have to cancel stream. Okay, well, I'm not playing Legend Comp, so... Oh, wait, I need to change my title. You know what? Yeah, no, I'll change my title. Chilling in World Match whilst everyone else suffers. There you go. Alright, let me get this lobby code updated. Yeah, I am not touching that Legend Comp shit with a 29.5-foot pole. 39.5-foot, whatever. Yo, 10 stream streak, let's go. I love the stream streak thing. Just that the coldest place in Earth tomorrow will be close to me. What, like a continent is moving closer to you? Is what? Nani? Nandesu? Chat, I've been considering my health has been kind of on the up lately. I might start streaming 5 days a week. Crazy, I know. I might start incorporating like Mondays into my stream schedule. Because I'll stream 3 days in a row, then I'll still take Thursdays off, and then I stream Friday and Saturday, and then I'll have Sunday off. I feel like it's pretty good balance, as opposed to like if I did Tuesday all the way through Saturday non-stop streams, that would take it out of me. I'm thinking either incorporate another day into my schedule, or maybe start streaming longer on some days, maybe start going live earlier. Hello. Maybe. Ontario will be the coldest place tomorrow. It's just like the way you worded it, it's as if like Emerald Island is or not Angel Island, Emerald Island, what the fuck? Angel Island is gonna like move toward you. They could maybe like a... Hey, what's up, Rivali? Oh, wait, hang on. My doctor's office is calling. It was just like an automated thing. I thought, because I had to reschedule my IV therapy, so I thought they were calling me back about that. That was basically just them asking me to pay for it. I'll get around to it. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe 6 hours, maybe like 1 6-hour stream a week or something. Maybe on Saturdays. I don't know what would be better. If I start starting earlier on one or more days, or if I just keep the 4-hour streams, but start streaming on Mondays as well. I don't know. Guess I won't know until I try. Because low-key, I was kind of considering going live yesterday. But then I was like, well, I probably shouldn't stream like 5 days in a row. That's probably not a great idea. But lobby code's on screen if anyone would like to join in. I just wanted to go ahead and hop in here. We are going to be chilling in World Match. Oh, by the way, as I'm playing as Rouge, by the way, listen for the new voice lines. So it's a new voice actor. Yo, Sinraid! What's up, gamer? Thank you for sharing your Sin Garden with me once again. Totally unnecessary. You can always feel free to raid someone else, of course. But I do know you wanna. Do you still wanna hop and call for SA1 later? Because I'm down. But anyway, keep an ear out. There's someone they put out a voice mod. They actually got like a voice actor to voice Rouge, basically to dub over the voice lines she already has in this game. It's like the same voice lines, but a completely different voice actor, and it sounds really good. I'll try to do some tricks here in a minute, so y'all can hear that ooh-ah is no more. No more moaning, for better or worse. Alright, check it out. Ta-da! That's actually really cute. I like that. That's good stuff. It's better than oh my god! You know, it's like, Jesus Christ, what were they thinking? It's like they go making her voice lines even more horny, but then they make her look less interesting. It's like, what are we doing out here? I think I like top 4. Hey, what up, Ryoku?
This won't do.
What is that UI? Why is everything flipped? I think it's meant to be more in line with Sonic Riders. It's from the Extreme Gear Edition mod. They're also planning on adding a mini-map from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. This shit looks so raw. I can't wait to have that. But yeah, this new voice mod mixed combined with this model from the Just Some Changes mod. Good stuff. Everything, if you type !mods in chat, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can look at the description. You'll see a Google Sheet for all of the mods I'm currently playing with.
Hello.
Hello. Ooh, ah! You wanted a remastered ooh, ah. The point of the mod is to make it not cursed.
Hi.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that.
Sounds good.
I think the voice actor's name is Cynthia.
Sure.
It looks like they found her on Casting Call, and she's done, like, Rouge stuff before. Good stuff. Love the Blaze car, by the way. Blaze!
Lovely.
Lovely. Oh, that's so much better than lovely.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's good stuff. That was tight!
Too bad.
Good stuff. I love how it's the same voice lines, just with less cringe delivery.
Time traveler.
The Time Traveler!
Sure.
Yo's Silver in the Blaze car. I see it. I'm Iblis triggered. They should have had him say that in Silver's scandal scuffle. You guys are making me Iblis triggered. Join a call for Crossworlds 2 before SA1? Maybe, maybe. It's a shame we can't do like a proper collab where like you're streaming and like chat can hear me and everything. You need to get yourself like a some kind of PC or something. You need to start crowdfunding you a PC. Chat exclamation GoFundMe. Exclamation GoFund Sin. I finally passed you? Are you Legend 2 now? I finally passed you! Zealot! Zealot? Yo, by the way, we have a new sub emote, Zealot IRL. I don't remember if I made it a 7TV emote as well. Actually, yeah, I did. It's just called Zealot. If you just type Zealot and you have the 7TV browser extension, like Zealot all lowercase, you can just like use it here. But you can also use it on any channel as a sub emote. I probably shouldn't have used that there, to be honest. I probably should have just saved that for defense, but it'd be what it'd do. Because you guys were saying I looked like him, so I was like, fuck it, why not? Bernard emote. I'm waiting for the day where I'm gonna show up in someone's chat and someone's just gonna type Zealot IRL.
Bye-bye.
Assuming they're subbed. Oh, it was just a Dark Chow. Oh shit. Tornado and tornado action there. I guess you can't be hurt by another tornado if you've already got a tornado active. Which is nice, because tornado is already a fucking bitch. Easily one of the scariest items in this game. Tornado, magnet, boxing glove. They're pretty bad. They're pretty scary. Oh, I should have used the fucking Chow before it hit me. That way I could have at least been getting the rings. At least slime doesn't take away a whole lot of rings from you. Or maybe it did and I just got some from the slipstream there. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. It's also different now. I'm still trying to get used to my rings being located in a different place. Also, I'll be honest, I think getting these items here is more important than taking that cut. Because the cuts coming up ahead, I think, are way more important to grab than that cut. The one after the jellyfishes. Well, I guess technically it would be jellyfish, plural. Alright, I am not gonna take the cut here, actually. To reduce the risk of me getting run over. Second place! Yeah, get your din-din in, Sin-Sin.
The show.
Enjoy that. That's a really good voice actor. Shout out to Zenthia. Good shit. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I feel like being in call during the Crossworlds segment.
Ooh, very nice.
Bad part getting hit by slime is you don't get iframes and can get yeah. Yeah, slime is really bad for getting mag dumped. I've been thinking, I think I want to get like a voice reel together of me doing like different voice stuff. I'm not gonna commit fully to voice acting because I can't do like proper vocal warm-ups because I just like don't have the energy for it. Like by the time I'm done with the warm-ups, I'm like too exhausted to be able to do anything else. So I can't like get my voice sounding optimal. Oh, you DC'd, frick. I can't get my voice sounding optimal. But I do think for like smaller projects, I think it would be fun for me to like maybe voice like Shadow in something. I think there's a good Shadow voice somewhere within me that is based on my honestly like my video essay voice. I've actually been told sounds a little bit kind of like Shadow, not like any one particular voice actor, but like I guess my own take on him. So I've been like trying to practice it here and there, trying not to force a Shadow voice where it's too much like hello, I am Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm edgy. But like something that's more like closer to like my natural speaking voice. Just like taking my natural speaking voice but trying to act as the character. Holy shit, this lobby is fucked. It's like half bots. Also, what's up, Roasted in T1? I'll now post Zell IRL whenever you follow me in someone's chat. I couldn't even see what the rest of that said, but I assumed. Late, sorry I was eating. Oh, no worries. I mean, I've only been live 15 minutes. This chat doesn't exactly call for needing a mod on duty 24/7. We're not that big. Yet.
Don't go there, Shadow! Yet. Not yet, anyway.
Somebody to keep the streak going. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was having fun watching Emily earlier. I saw you was in there. I almost started stream late because I was so sucked into watching Emily. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I need to stream. ZealotPara ASMR channel win. Genuinely, if you go to my ZealotPara stories channel, my video essays are basically just like ASMR. So that's technically already like that, and like my audiobooks that I've done for some of my original stories that nobody's ever seen. Those are ASMR. I love when people have their own takes on characters. Yeah, Emily was saying that earlier, how like she's a proponent for if you're voicing pre-established characters, that there's nothing wrong with having your own take on it, as opposed to trying to imitate past voice actors. Because it's like no Batman voice actor could ever hope to sound like Kevin Conroy, to have that exact same performance. So it's better for them to have their own take on the character, bring something new to the table. But yeah, like Shadow, I've been thinking maybe I could do Sonic. I'm more confident in being able to do Shadow, but I need to practice the characters more. Maybe like Knuckles, maybe Espio. Like characters that would work well with my natural speaking voice without me having to like I wouldn't ever want to voice Vector in something. Or like Charmy or Tails. Or like Jet.
Like, my Jet the Hawk voice is pretty shit.
So I would never want to like voice that in a project. To be fair, I think there are like for even like small projects, I think there are much better options out there than me. But if for whatever reason, someone would want to have me voice like Shadow in something, again, something small, something not very high production value, just because I don't have the chops or the audio quality for something huge, I'd be down. That'd be fun to be part of something like that. Been a few times where I streamed late because I was watching you. Aww. Back to the Zaz video is my sleeping ASMR. Say it ain't so. Beep beep beep, Zealot bee. Looking at your game with somebody who Rouge'S mods, looking at mine, it feels like a completely different game. No, I'm literally I'm not even playing Sonic Crossworlds. I'm playing Sonic Riders 4. Alright, let me go to menu. It's probably gonna kick me anyway, but...
Ooh, very nice.
Ooh, very nice. Might need to not stream on Emily days. I have a dead chat, but I get it. I'd be in her chat too. That's how I feel about like when Poe is live. It's like if it feels like my viewers drop off when Poe goes live because we have such crossover.
Rise and shine.
But I don't think it is. I think that is a small aspect of it, but I think it's just that my viewers drop off at that time of night anyway. So I just need to keep streaming, building up my audience, and finding people that are awake to be able to watch for like the last 2 hours of my streams.
Let's go.
That, and I just need to build up my own audience that doesn't have so much crossover with my friends. $12-hour Black Doom ASMR stream. I want to be able to actually have a voice throughout the course of this stream, so I'm not even going to try to do a Black Doom right now. Shadow! Okay, I did a little bit. Yo, love the Vector car. Fimporion TTV. That's a cute name. I never look up... Let me see if they're live. Fimporion. Is it Fimporion TTV? Oh, I spelled it wrong, that's why. Yeah, they're live. Assuming this is the same channel. Yep.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Good luck, have fun. Dude, what do y'all just follow? That's crazy. Here, I'll join you in the follow.
Good luck, love the name. Oh,
Yo,
thank you.
yo, Roasted, can we get a shout out for Fimporion?
I haven't played like a month. Okay, I did my first match and immediately got 8th place. I'm like dying and losing and.
It's tough out here.
Much appreciated though.
Yeah, it's spelled like it was just shown on screen. Femporeon. Transform Knight's car right now. I'll have to look at it in the lobby. Oh, I love the delivery on that line. So good you had to hear it twice. Oh! EST, so later half the stream is late. Yeah. It works best for me to start going live at 6. Because that's just like usually when when I have the most energy in a day. Because it like takes me forever throughout the course of the day to like recover from the previous day to like get that energy built back up. That and like if I have to run errands or something earlier in the day, it gives me plenty of time to recover. So unfortunately, I probably am not changing. I would love to start going live earlier. I might be able to like one day out of the week, but we'll have to see. Like I was saying earlier, I've been feeling a little better recently. I'm not gonna make any changes probably within the next couple weeks, but maybe we'll see how next month goes with my health. I might start either doing 5 streams a week, so maybe incorporating like Mondays into the stream schedule, or going live earlier on some days so we can have like maybe 5 or 6 hour streams. 6 or 7 hour streams. I don't know what it was last stream. 6-7 was just like pissing me off, so I had to like I just had to like ignore it. I was just in one of those moods, I guess. Oh fuck. Wait, yeah, I wasn't sure about the TTV yet or not, but yeah, the TTV wasn't in there. I wonder if I should use this drill on the cut here, or if I should save it in case someone tries to hit me. Nah, screw it. We're gonna use it on the cut. Yo, oh, Boop, wait. I couldn't tell if Boop made it or not. It looked like you fell off on my screen. You fell off. You're washed. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on! You did not have to activate that tornado there, you person.
Not my usual style.
I want to kill you.
Something happened.
What have you been up to though? Wait, didn't you stream earlier? How was your stream? I didn't ask.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, we did
Yo, they got first.
jailbreak stuff.
I thought you would stream
Epic
longer,
Tank.
but it's not.
Yeah. Epic Tank showed up and kind of blew everyone up. So that was something.
Blows up! Yeah, I think the IV therapy is finally paying off, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see if it persists.
Let me fix this audio real quick.
Waiting for squad members. Could be someone's in the menu. Nope. No. Let me take a look at this nice car. Ooh, that's awesome. That's really good. That's crazy, because I don't think that front part... Yeah, that's not even based on Knights, but it works so well for Knights. That's some good shit. Got a message in the staff-only channel, my Discord. Oh, okay. I thought it was like an announcement from Discord. Yeah, by the way, my power might go out at some point, if not in tonight's stream. possibly for tomorrow's stream, so just a heads up on that. We got a snowstorm coming through. Don't worry about me, by the way. I know I'll be able to keep warm and everything. We've got a fireplace and all that if my power goes out. I'm just worried about if the power goes out, I won't be able to stream, which would suck. I'm also worried about getting sick. I am worried about that, actually. I went ahead and took some emergency just to get ahead of it. Get that immune system boosted. Of course, based on Knight's appearance in Sonic Racing Transformed, it looks sick. Yeah, I think different parts of the country are getting hit by snowstorms soon. Ooh, y'all want to know something cool, by the way? Actually, wait, maybe I shouldn't say. I don't know if it's public information yet. I found out something cool about someone, but I don't know if they're ready to share it yet. If they show up in chat, I'll ask. I won't lie, I'm starting to get that taste in my mouth. You know that taste you get in your mouth when you're sick? I am starting to taste that right now. That or just a weird aftertaste from the pizza I just ate, but I doubt that. I might actually I might be getting sick like as we speak. I feel fine right now, but it does feel like it might be coming on, so we'll have to see how I feel tomorrow. But it is what it is. Trees can explode because it's so cold? Oh god, I think I've heard of that. That's crazy. Blows up! No, and like the problem here in Texas is it doesn't get nearly as cold as other places, but the Texas infrastructure is not designed for extreme cold. So like the power will just like go out for the slightest thing. I learned how logic gates work at school yesterday. Is that like a coding thing? That sounds like coding. I've delved into a little bit of coding. I've got like two weeks of experience under my belt. I was messing around in the Godot engine for a couple weeks to see if I wanted to get into game dev. And I still would love to. The problem is I am there's only so much one person can do with their time, with their limited time. So unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna work out for me. But I definitely think I would enjoy it if I was able to get into it. It was a lot of fun, what little I was able to do. What ended up holding me back was... Hell, I can show y'all the game, the quote-unquote game that I made. But what was holding me back is I just didn't know enough about, like, basic coding or Python. So, I just hit a huge, barrier. Let me boot up Godot. Just make Undertale 2, true. Let me boot up Godot and see if I can show y'all... Let's see. Is it Video James? I don't remember. What's up, Aya? Been a while since I showed this off. A lot of new people here since I last did it. Oh god. Okay, I don't think it's this one. Or maybe it is, wait. I think it just crashed. Yeah, it just crashed. I don't think it was that one anyway. I think it's tutorial? It was also overwhelming, especially from zero experience. Follow along. I would recommend doing what I did. Just find like a good YouTube tutorial series, like beginner series, that shows you how to use the Godot engine. And then once you hit like a roadblock and you feel like you can't do anything on your own, There's a free Harvard course for like C# and Python that you can take. That would have been my next step if I would have pursued game dev. I would have started taking that course. All right, I might have to show it after the next race.
Hi.
Did all the prep I can do. The store's a nightmare. Yeah, apparently it's like shoulder to shoulder at the grocery stores right now. Make a donut in Godot. You mean in Blender? Godot is a game engine. Blender is where you make the 3D assets for Godot. Yeah, I messed around with Blender a little bit too, but I didn't get very deep into it. Oh yeah, Aya, I brought this up literally right before you got in here. I was wanting to ask if it was okay to share like your life update that you just got recently about you possibly making a change. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Fuck, no, Godot, fuck. Go away. Holy shit. It would not tab out. Dude, the game almost kicked me. Go for it? Okay, yeah, I was just saying, Aya might be, moving somewhat soonish. Which means she might be able to start streaming more. That's what I was gonna say earlier. I was gonna say it earlier, but I didn't want to say it. I wasn't sure if it was, like, public info yet or not. Gal Gadot jump scare. White woman jump scare. Kal-El, no! Keep that tornado away from me. Kal-El, no! I'm really excited to see who they end up casting for Wonder Woman in the DCU. Hopefully someone that can actually act. I'm sure it will be. People are freaking out because the Batman DCU movie is being directed and written by people that don't have a great track record. But it's like, I don't think people have enough faith in James Gunn. I don't think he would let those people make his Batman movie if he didn't trust them to. I feel like he sees something in them, and maybe he's able to get potential out of them that hasn't been tapped into before. Also, I've heard that some people are overreacting on the writer, so I don't know. I haven't seen any of the movies that this writer and director have been a part of, so I don't know. But I also feel like people don't have enough faith in James Gunn. He knows what he's doing. I don't think he would bring on people that are gonna make a shitty movie. At least not on purpose. If, you know, at the end of the day, a movie could always not end up the way they want, but he's a very careful guy. He's not gonna rush into a project. Which is evident by the fact that they're gonna wait for the Batman, the Robert Pattinson Batman, to come out first before they do the DCU one. They're not gonna have them both in the same year. So. Commencing bounce maneuver, holy shit. Not even sure what happened there. Oh, come on, give me a second! Aw, third. Still not bad. Learning Blender to make low poly models? Dude, low poly is the best art style ever. Yeah, you go, girl. I don't actually know if you're a girl or not. I haven't seen your streams. My bad. But, I like calling everyone girly anyway, so it doesn't matter. What? Logic gates are conditions needed to let information slash electrical currents go to a certain place of a circuit. Makes sense. I think I've heard of that. Is there any news for Creature Commando Season 2? I think it's in production right now. I think that was the last I heard of it. Like, they're probably, like, animating it right now, or pre-production or something. Creature Commandos was pretty good. It wasn't the level of, like, DC AU shows, but it was pretty good. I have Unity installed and don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I mean, YouTube, you know, you just gotta go to YouTube University. Oh, looks like we all DC'd. guy but non-binary, so I don't really care what people call me. Hey, works for me, because like I said, I like calling people girly anyway, no matter what they're... as long as they don't mind. I just think it's fun. Hell, I'm a guy, and I like it when people call me girly. I think it's fun. Go piss, girl. Everyone here is girly pop until stated otherwise, yeah. Pour another cup for the Tin Man. Hey, GI Robot. I forgot his name for a second. That's my goat. Do I not have pop? I think it's Dino Pop in 7TV. Well, if they're non-binary, are they hexadecimal, decimal, or octal? You're really putting the dad in your name right now. Cheesy ass. Wait. Oh wait, even better. Wait, why does he look like that? God, wait. Fucking game crashed again. Wait. There we go. There we go. Fuck, man. Servers are suffering right now. At least I'm not putting myself in those Legend Comp trenches. Crashing the game with the bit, very Joel coded. I thought Vinny... I guess they both do. I was gonna say, I thought Vinny was the one that usually broke games. Oh shit, we got Sinflower in here too. I guess Sin is done with his din. Oh yeah, oh, by the way, I'm so sorry I didn't acknowledge you in chat. Waro the Third. I'm so sorry. I saw your message, but I didn't read it. My favorite Sonic character is Eggman, because he's my favorite bald man. Also, he has the master plan. Hey, very based. Later, T1. Yeah, sorry, I saw your message in YouTube chat, but I didn't read it for some reason. Squirrel brain. Yo, the Dino Taxi. Oh, by the way, for those that don't know, we are still participating in an event on the 31st, but it's just going to be like a scrim with the Prima people. There's not going to be like a cash prize for that time because they had to push the actual tournament away. Sensitive Deku. All Might. Kachan, go easy on me, Kachan. So the actual tournament with the prize money and everything is going to be on a later date. Yo, we got two Storms in here. Storms and the Dino Cause. Technically, I am a dinosaur, boss. Did you know that birds are actually the direct descendants of dromaeosaurid dinosaurs? Oh yeah, the My Hero manga art goes crazy. I don't really fuck with MHA anymore. I was more into it like in my teen years. It was actually a very special series for me. It was like very motivating for me because I was like... It made me want to try harder at just something in life. I never really, during that time, I never really found anything I committed to, but it was good motivation for me to try at something. So I'm not really into MHA anymore. I'm more of a Black Clover girly now. When it comes to shonen, when it comes to like the more simple battle shonen stuff, I say simple because like Gintama and Hunter x Hunter exist, and those are technically shonen, but they're a lot more. They're a lot deeper than those other series. Also, Death Note is technically a shonen, so. But yeah, I do appreciate My Hero for what it did for me back when I did enjoy it. It's just not for me anymore. Black Clover just appeals to me way more. Call it a snowstorm because I'm cold on this track. You keep saying snowstorm, my power's about to go out. Oh! Frick. Misjudged that timing. I made a lot of MHA art in my teen years. Hey, I mean, they're great character designs. I need to watch Gachi Akuta. Guess I can if I still have power. I think Sin recommended Gachi Akuta to me. I don't know anything about it. I just know the name. Yeah, don't jinx it. Music is good. If there's anyone in chat that knows Gachi Akuta, sell it to me. What's it about? I genuinely know nothing about it. What's like the setting? What's up, Pingy? Dino Brain? I actually love that. Nobody's ever called me Dino Brain before. Watched the first episode, but I was tired. Yeah, it'd be like that. Oh! Man. Man, I could have saved that if I activated my tornado earlier. Why'd I say earlier?
Won't do.
Who cares? Yo, got top 3. At least I'm not losing points. Oh, I actually gained a point in 5th. Damn, that's rare in Legend 3. Probably because I was with a lot of low-ranking people. Is that how that works? Because I know if you're lower ranking and you rank with higher ranking people, it gives you more points. I never really paid attention to what happens when you're higher rank and you are with lower ranking people. Maybe it's the same effect. You could sell it in call. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, I think right now I just want to vibe up by myself. But definitely through during SA1 we'll quasi collab. Because technically you won't be able to stream. I guess you could stream, it would just be awkward because people won't be able to hear half the conversation. Yeah! Let me tell you something, Rouge the Bat! That's my wrath voice from Ben 10. Let me tell you something, Rouge the Bat! The boss is gonna be real mad if I lose this race, so stay out of my way!
The races are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
You know what's crazy is even if I didn't start this stream playing Crossworlds, I feel like most of y'all would have shown up anyway. Because that's how it's been in the past, so shout out to you guys. I can't believe I have this many like, I probably could have played a non-Sonic game and y'all still would have clicked on. Which is new for me. My chat hasn't been this active since I was like, a couple years ago when I had like a big friend group that watched me. But this is a much healthier thing, because it's not just like friends that are watching me, this is like proper like natural Twitch growth. So this is like, this actually, there's like a future with this, as opposed to like a bunch of people I met on Discord watching me. Which that was fun too, but something like that's never gonna last. That's not gonna turn into more if you only rely on that. Hi, I'm Pingy. I don't know why I just imagined you as Daisy. Hi, I'm Pingy. I stream for vibes. I live alone mostly, and it's helping me a lot recently with my fits of isolation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, streaming is really good for that. It's really good for getting your thoughts out there without having to worry about other people's schedules being like... Because the thing about wanting to hang out with people is, you know, people aren't always around. But you always have yourself. So, like... That's what being creative is so good for, because it allows you to be get in touch with yourself more by pursuing your own interests without always having to rely on the company of other people in order to be able to express yourself. So that's what like content creating and just like different forms of art are really good for. Oh, thank God, it's just Chow. Let's be talking about random shit that nobody cares about. Real. Thank God I wasn't in first. Who was in first, I wonder? Oh, I think it is that sensitive Deku? Sorry, Boop, I had to do it. Literally, honestly, I probably could have thrown that bag behind me. I apologize. Or glove. I don't know why I would call him bag.
Only the best for me.
I hope you didn't lose any more spots than just me. I don't know. Okay, I don't apologize if I passed you, but I do apologize if anybody else passed you because of that. Frick, I'm sorry. Oh, this poor... Oh, that's just a bot. Never mind. This is like the 1E+ person.
Ooh, very nice.
Everyone quit Legend Comp? I mean, I didn't plan on playing it. I think most other people that I know are playing it right now, but I am not interested. I'd rather just play the normal game. That, and it's gonna be nice to not be... Well, I was gonna say it's gonna be nice to not be playing with sweats for a while, but clearly there was one in that lobby. The boss is gonna be Nad! Here, I'll go Dino Car too. I need to make like a dino board.
Rise and shine.
Oh yeah, I installed a new Knight's voice mod. Apparently it's like a definitive version that replaces more voice lines. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. It's simple, but it's cute. Oh, their name is Into Dreams. That's awesome. Yeah! Oh yeah, brother! Yeah, those are new lines. Lots of top players I've seen complain about the items because of no tech drift. Yeah, I've been seeing people say the last comp showed the problems of tech drift, but now that you can't play with tech drift in comp, it's showing just how crazy the items are and why people play with that build in the first place. Yeah. Yeah. Sega, listen to Pengy. Pengy knows what they're talking about. Pengy knows the engine. Pengy was there for the... You said you were there for the closed network test, right? See, like, you especially are who they should be listening to. But did they listen? No. Because didn't you send them, like, a big email or something about the item balancing?
Coming through.
If y'all also like this Rouge voice mod, exclamation mods in chat, or if you're on YouTube, check the description. It's linked under the SFX audio section. I forget what I called it. I need to make my Google Sheet a little prettier. I need to mess around with the formatting so like the notes and everything fit more cleanly. Do the Unleashed opening music. Man, I gotta lock in on Galactic Parade. Otherwise, you're gonna fall! Ah! Whew, I don't know what that was. It was probably a Dark Chow. Yeah, it was. I heard the little... I heard the little Kemp laugh. No. Told them all this in feedback last year. Full paragraphs of how public reception would be month by month. I've been 100% correct so far. I believe you. But my Tommy gun don't. Sorry. Based reference. Yo, somebody tanked that saw blade for me. Give me a boost. Give me a boost. Give me a boost. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm not getting first, but good shit.
Only the best.
Honestly, the fact that I was able to pull a boost for that lap 3 cut, that was what made all the difference right there.
Ooh, very nice.
Bothers me if I saw this all out a year, why haven't they seen it until now? I don't know what it is, like, with non-indie devs, like, don't get me wrong, the Crossworlds devs definitely listen to a lot of other... They definitely listen better than a lot of other bigger devs do. I hesitate to call them AAA. But they're not on the level of, like, reliable indie devs. I don't know why they're taking so long to implement feedback. It's like, for the first few months, it was like, yeah, don't rush into it, but now it's like, okay, we know what the problems are, let's work on it. Power items should be disabled on that last little landing strip. Landing strip? No, I DC'd. Let me know if y'all did too or not, otherwise I'll probably just go through with my own race. You did? Okay. Then we'll just move forward with whoever else is able to get in. Don't people call... Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Let's just say when you said landing strip, it reminded me of something. I know what you're thinking, yeah. Yeah! The final straightaway where the race ends. Landing strip is it's the last thing I would think to call it. Are you talking about just for that, specifically that track, or just in general? Power items should be disabled for that. I like being able to overtake people at the last second. I don't really mind it, actually. Especially if someone has a huge lead. They just need to implement Floppy's idea, where they add in a slipstream. Like, if someone is, like, way too far ahead to catch up to, and items aren't reaching them, they need to add, like, a slipstream to all other players that gets them caught up with that player. There you go. Apparently Team Sonic Racing had a mechanic similar to that. There you go. Literally just copy over the code from that. I know it's hard. It's not as easy as that, but great. I'm sure it would be possible for them to implement. Well, I'm not sure. I hope. Like I said, I've only got 2 weeks of game dev experience. Fuck, I keep forgetting to show that to y'all, by the way. Oh, I did make this. Wait. Okay, I'll try to remember to show it after this next race. I forgot I made a 3D game, too. I made a 2D game that's a little more in... Well, quote-unquote, a little more in-depth. They technically have catch-up with festivals? Yeah, people aren't really able to get as far ahead in the festival modes, but that's... Yeah, it's not really an issue there. It's an issue in, like, World Match. Also, they need to add supersonic speed and mirror mode to World Match. I think that'd be really fun if, like, sometimes sometimes when the track queues up, dude, imagine, like, it's different every time you go into a Crossworld. You're never gonna know if it's gonna be a mirror version of a track or not. Call me crazy, but I think that'd be awesome. I think we'd hate it at first, but everyone would get used to it. Like, people would be like, remove this right now, this is horrible! And then after, like, a couple weeks or a month, they'd be like, actually, no, this is fine. I know how people are. Rat Jam. They locked me in a room of 6-7. Frick, I was hoping to use those items to break the tables. Damn, that put me in first? Whoa, what just- wait, what? That's crazy roasted! You just used 30 bits to I forgot you could do that. You just sent me, like, what? $3 just to do that? That's crazy, dude. Just to 6-7 me. Just to Sigs heaven me. Alright, I think I was able to at least get a second there.
Only the best.
I actually can't... Oh, 30 cents, that's right. Yeah. I actually can't see it in Chatterino, so let me... Dude, holy shit. Shit's ginormous. Gineminosaurus. John Mornis. Anyway, let me see if I can, select current. What? I'm just trying to demo the game. Or maybe this is that window. Yeah. Chat, I made a Sonic game. Can I not jump? I thought I could jump. Yeah, I did this, Actually, wait. Oh yeah, I can use the controller. I thought Yeah, look, I even made the slope. This took some trial and error, but I got the slope physics working right. I did this, I think, last year. I thought I added jumping into this, but I guess not. So that's the 3D game I made. Let me see if I can show off the 2D one. Chris Nevermore, whole lot good race, hell yeah! Good stuff. As good as as an Aqua Forest race can go, I suppose. Hell yeah. Hope to run into you again, Chris. Or if you'd like to play with us, we actually do have a spot open in our lobby. Lobby code's on screen if you're willing to be patient for this next race to end. Okay, I think this is the one. Owie Forest. Poo-poo Forest. Yeah, this is it. Okay, I'll show off my 2D game after.
Now getting ready.
Made with all pre-made assets, of course. Well, actually, I think some of them are recolored myself. I got S-Rank on the map, so I'm pretty happy to play on it when I can. That makes one of us. I do not like Aqua Forest. I don't know why. Just something about it. I think it's all the water. I don't know. Not one of my favorites. Oh god. Somebody hit me with a magnet. Yo! Sinflower, you scared the fuck out of me with that typo, I'm not gonna lie. I was about to say no politics, please. Okay, we need to catch up. Oh, what I hate about using laser on that cut is it makes it to where you miss the item boxes. Oh, damn. Wasn't expecting to fucking slipstream into him that fast. By the way, Chris, I gotta ask this to every new viewer. Who might your favorite Sonic character be and why? Mine is Sonic himself because I love what he represents thematically. How he is essentially a vector for change. He kind of just, like, when Sonic shows up in a story, at least in a lot of the ones where he's written well, you know, as Al the Boy said in his video essay, Sonic is the inciting incident. You know, he is like a living embodiment of the lessons that the characters in that game need to learn. You know, like Secret Rings, Black Knight, and Unleashed specifically come to mind. How Sonic is basically just living his best life, and how by him doing that, he empowers other people to do the same, if they so choose. I love that. What's up, Gamma? Mine is the traffic cone from Speed Highway. Such character development and depth. Up, around, and all... Wait, up and down and all around. I should have just said my iconic, "It's your mom, I'm going to pound." I need to replace, like, Radical Highway in this game with, like, Speed Highway. I'm sure that's a mod. Like the music. Hell, maybe the visuals, too.
Shouldn't have held back.
Did you do any Legend comp yet? Not yet and never. I'm just gonna be chilling out here in World Match. I'm not playing no matter how much they improve or adjust comp, I just don't feel like I belong in a game mode where that is specifically made for top players. It's not something I enjoy doing. I'd rather just play the normal casual mode. Especially when all the sweats are in said comp mode and they're out of World Match. Makes it even better for me. I do not consider myself anything other than casual. I'm not a bad casual. I'm a casual that knows how to play high level. I just don't want to. I don't have the time or willingness to do it. I'm not a very competitive person in by nature. Metal Sonic or Shadow, as to why their designs and characterization, when done correctly. Hey, just saying, Chris. You found a good community if you like talking about Sonic characters and stuff. I make like video essays. I'm pretty new to it, but I make video essays about all the characters and stuff. I like thinking deeply about stories, especially Sonic stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna show y'all... Let me see how much time I have to do this. Show y'all my 2D game I made. I think there's even music and sound effects. Yeah. Oh wait, let me turn off the fucking Wait. Let me turn off the hitboxes. I forgot how to... Fuck, I forgot how to do that. Does anybody know how to turn off hitbox... Like, the hitbox indicators in, Godot? I'll have to see after this next one. Press Alt F4. I'll get right on that. I like how Sonic rips into the wind and he goes where it blows. He's not a hero because he wants to be, but because he does what he thinks is good. Yeah. Yeah, Sonic is a very... When he's characterized right, he's a very humble person. He's not like... He's not like Ben 10, who's very ego-driven. Sonic just, like, does what he does, and because of that, the world is a better place for it. But Sonic doesn't... He doesn't normally view himself as a hero. Like, when people... There's some scenes where people will say as much to him, and it'll be like, "Aw, shucks, not me. You know, you're giving me too much credit." I don't think he's ever said that, but... That's what I like. I like when Sonic is humble. I like it when Sonic, like, he's humble, but he has a lot of pride in his skills. Like, he doesn't downplay his own skills. He just doesn't... He's not in it for the glory, necessarily. Like, it's really interesting, because Sonic will boast about his abilities, but he doesn't expect other people to look up to him or respect him because of it. He's just really proud of who he is, and he's not afraid to flaunt that sometimes, but not in a way where he expects anything out of it. I love that. It's not that he doesn't brag, it's just that he doesn't expect he doesn't expect praise from it. It's really interesting, actually. I don't think I've ever put it into words like that before. Oh god. I'll be honest, I think East Stadium, maybe it's just because it's new, and I was used to vanilla for so long. I think East Stadium looks more interesting like this. It also fits with the Riders aesthetic more. Take that with a grain of salt, because I've never played Riders, but just from what I've seen. Oh shit, Boom Boo's coming. Ooh, sorry about that magnet, Gamma. Assuming that actually hits you. And that wasn't a desync moment. Oh! Oh, I passed one person, but someone else passed me. I think I still got top 3, though. Yeah, there's been like a debate on Twitter as to whether Sonic should be represented by lightning or wind. I think it makes more sense for like movie Sonic to be lightning. And then you like Frontier Sonic had it too, but that made sense for that game because he had like the cyber corruption. But I think generally it makes more sense for him to be represented by the wind. Oh, hey, what's up, White Bear? Yo, welcome in. Good to see you around here. Bro, I'm about to press Alt F4 because of this fucking game. Well, I guess let me know if y'all DC'd too. I thought you lost power, stream died for me? Was it just you? Or did my stream... I'm not dropping frames, so it must have just been you. Or Twitch servers, that could happen too. Did you guys know that by pressing Control Alt Windows Shift X you can open Excel? No, but cool facts. Roasted Dad is like the random facts guy. Random cool facts. Saw you were live, so I figured I'd drop by. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you again for watching my my video talking about my my setup. I hope it reaches more people so more disabled people can be inspired to do what they love in an accessible and comfortable way. Let's see how many views that got. I think it was like 99 views last time. Let's see if we passed 100 yet on that video. Yo, 103. Here's the video if anyone wants to check it out. Even if you're not disabled, if you want to at least share the video around so other people, maybe it can reach other disabled people, that'd be pog. Okay, while we're waiting for the lobby to fill up, let me show y'all, frick, I wish I could remember how to turn off the fucking the hitboxes and shit. Oh well. Anyway, this is a little game I made. I don't remember if I made this. Is this controller compatible? No, I didn't. Yeah, these are all pre-made assets. I think I recolored that purple guy. Yeah, I was basically just trying to make like a Mario-like, just to test out. See, I can die. I can kill them even. This is what 2 weeks of Godot experience got me. Nothing crazy, but it was fun to put together. I definitely would do more game dev stuff if I had the time, but I've got too many other interests that I would rather pursue. Wait, I want to show more of the level. Purple. Wait, why are we all saying purple guy? Is this a stim I don't get? That sounds familiar, actually. Oh god, that was loud as shit. Yeah, you can collect the coins. I think there's a coin counter, too. Yeah, I didn't put items or anything in there. Yeah, these guys were, this pinky-looking guy is supposed to follow you. Oh, he does follow you. No, he doesn't. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get him to follow you, and I was trying to get this, this vulture guy working properly, but he, like, flies backwards. And that was where I that's where I hit a wall. That was where someone told me, like, yeah, you just need to learn more, there's only so much hand-holding people can do for you, and tutorials you can watch, you just need to learn, like, basic coding more. C#, Python type shit. So, that's that. Alright, let's get back into Crossworlds. Let's cross these fucking worlds. Gotta get my Poe streak. Oh, yeah, she is live. I'm about to say. Yeah, I can see when my friends are live on Chatterino. She started too early. Push the button. Chatterino is just the best thing ever. Yeah, I wish it had more. I wish you could see, like, hype trains and when, like, shoutouts are going on. So it is kind of limiting in some ways, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good for a lot of other stuff. It's really good for, like, extended mod tools as well. So, like, if I clicked Somboop's name in regular Twitch chat, I wouldn't have all these timeout options. So it's really good for that, too. By the way, chat, look at this beautiful image. I don't even have anything to say on it, I just wanted to share that.
The racers are now getting ready.
Show the timeout options on me. There you go.
See ya.
Y'all see how fast I recover from that magnet? What the fuck? I guess because it's on. I guess it was because I'm power, but even with power, I feel like I shouldn't have recovered that fast. It was crazy.
You're bold.
I thought she was going to say your balls. Your balls are looking heavy, mister. Can I hold them for you? Spare coochie, ma'am. Spare coochie. Coward should have let it rock for 6 days.
Think of all the treasure to be found.
Ooh. Yeah, they replaced those lines too. It's a complete voice. I wonder if they paid the voice actor to do that, or she just did it for free. I don't know if legally you can hire voice actors for fan-made stuff. Mr. J, those balls are looking mighty heavy. Why don't I give him a juggle? Ew. That's fucking disgusting. Holly! I can guarantee you, Red Striped Emily can do like a spot on Harley Quinn and Joker, Mark Hamill Joker impersonation. Matter of fact, after this race, if I remember to, I'm gonna go into Emily's chat and ask her to do those impersonations just to prove it. Emily is a crazy good voice actor. She even got shortlisted for like a sprite animation project. I think it was a sprite animation to voice Knuckles in it. She didn't end up making it, but she got close. So that's huge. Like the fact that Emily was close to being part of an official thing is crazy, because that would have been like her first project. All right, speak of the devil. Wait, she's still alive? Okay, good. Can you do impersonations of Harley Quinn and Mark Hamill
Robopo is live.
Joker?
You know what? I am reaching 4 hours, so you know what? Maybe we'll raid out to Robopo.
Good pick, good pick.
Can you do impressions of Harley Quinn and Mark Hamill Joker? Oh God. Those
Do
are,
it.
like the top tier voices though.
Do it.
Harley Quinn definitely not.
Come on.
Best I can do is like this, Mr. J. That's like the best I can do.
That's like Minnie
Mark
Mouse
Hamill
Harley.
Joker. Oh God. Fuck. I'm trying to remember. Also do the roar. I'm not doing it. Get it right.
Just yell Harley in his voice.
Mark Hamill Joker. You just Holly. Yeah, that's my Mark Hamill Joker.
Cool. All right, that's all we needed. Holly! What's wrong, Mr. J? That was terrible. I feel like I did it better earlier. Damn, using it for content like that. That's cold. Thanks for the content.
Press the X button if you're on Xbox. Press the
Whoa, whoa! Anonymous... Wait, to who? Oh, to Pentakio! Yo, Anonymous! Gee. I wonder who that could have been. Thank you so much for the gifted. Holy shit. I don't know what prompted you to do that, but thank you. Oh, sorry, I thought I hit ready, guys. My bad.
You gotta speak up.
That's not you this time?
Good. I'll remain anonymous.
Wow, you look meaty.
Wait, that's crazy that she mentioned someone being anonymous right after that. Emily was the gifter.
Sure.
Hey Rouge, what's your favorite part of the beach? Sure. Damn, we got 21 subs now. Holy shit. I didn't think that number I figured that number would only go down before it went up. What comes up must go down. Yet my feet don't touch the ground. Oh, that's a cute board. You see that with the Pac-Man? Wait, no, not that one. With the little pellets. I love that. Well, hey, whoever the anonymous gifter is, arigato.
The race to prove who's the best.
Emily likes Zealot. The emote? Oh, yeah. Wait, let me see her reaction.
Fucking huge street.
Come on.
Who the fuck is that? Sambu, what is that? What is that? Like, emote? Is that the motherfucker?
What is that emote? I'll see if I can check out the... Actually, wait, can someone clip that for me? Wait, fuck, everyone that would do that is racing with me right now. That's awesome. Yeah, they're just using Bernard to slander me, my big forehead. He's just too fantastic. Roxanne. I need to hear Megamind say, my brand. My name is Kane, I am your bitch. Well, I was able to catch up at least. Was that cream in a fucking dino car, dude? Rhythm on the track, rhythm on the track. Back to the big bass on the track. There was a file someone sent me where you see the way the ground was clipping right there? Someone sent me a file to be able to fix that, but I couldn't get it to work.
Apologize. And finish.
She still says and finish, just not the Well, if I lose this race, it's because I just did that fucking voice. Yeah, I deserve to get overtaken by Boop there. Alright, let me see if I can...
Shadow that you IRL that like emote. Is that the motherfucker from like Megamind or whatever the fuck his name is? It's Zealot IRL. No fucking shot. Let's get moving.
Let's get moving!
Bernard from fucking Megamind. Oh my god. Hello.
Hello. It's hello, sir. Oh, hello? Monstrosity is mine! Oh, I didn't even see where you placed Gamma. They need to add a feature where you can, like, view the results of the last race while you're in the lobby. Someone hit you with a bowling ball? Nice cock! Dead! Dead last! Dead! Dead last! Blizzard! Wait, no, I want to go Final Rush. We just have the entire flying fortress. I didn't know. Wait, what decals are those? Those are fucking raw, actually. I assume they're related to Ichiban? I couldn't even see them. They need to add a feature that gives you a little try for participating. Brother, you need to like re-enable like autocorrect or something.
The racers are now getting ready.
Oh, we got Final Rush. Let's go.
Mission failed.
I even added a mod that adds in music for it. It's really cool. Even just like the little intro part was neat. Don't let it hit you, move, move. Don't let it hit you, move, move. Chat, what do y'all prefer? Adventure 1 radar for the treasure hunting gameplay, or Adventure 2 radar? Call me crazy, but I actually prefer the Adventure 2 radar. I like how it makes it feel even more random. Because to me, when you can just get them in any order you want, it feels too easy. I like when you have to use the hint boxes and you have to sniff them out one by one. I prefer that actually. That, and it's oddly satisfying when you end up finding an emerald without even being able to detect it on the radar. But my thoughts on SA2 are very different to most people's because I played that game. I had a very limited childhood. Wasn't a whole lot a lot of new games that we could buy, so I just ended up playing the same shit over and over. And Adventure 2 is one of those games. So a lot of the grievances people have with that game, I kind of just learned to deal with. And it's just like a really fun game for me overall. Because like a lot of the problems people have with that game, I'm just so like used to that I don't really mind them. And they actually make for fun challenges for me, such as the radar. Well, last try. It's a lot harder with a power vehicle. That's okay. I'd rather try and fail to do something I want to do than not. And take less risks.
Congratulations!
Damn, I was so far behind I couldn't even pass the finish line.
I shouldn't have held back.
This game is just so much more fun when you don't take it that seriously. It's like, okay, I got 12 plays. Cool.
Really?
I'm still able to play the game. I still get the Rouge out. I don't really care. That fish's job? What, crashing out? It would probably be better content if I did crash out, but I'm not gonna force emotions I don't have. Just not be able to cross the finish? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Zealot IRL.
Salutations. Hello.
Come.
Sup? Agreed.
I'm gonna go back to the Rouge'S board.
Very well.
Sapphic Pride. That, we got Sapphic Zavik in here.
I'm leaving.
Oh god, I was not expecting fucking modulated Zavik in my ears. Kinda hot. Did somebody say the door to darkness? Come. Yeah, what's up, Jack? Welcome back. Oh, Poet didn't know it. That reminds me, we'll be switching to SA1 here in about 30 minutes.
Initiating bounce maneuver.
Sage looked really cool in that car. Especially with the mod that I have. Bounce maneuver. I doubt they're gonna do it because Sega loves holding on to the same models for like 20 years. But it'd be cool if they slightly redesigned Sage. Just like maybe a different, more interesting outfit. In the next game. Looks like in IDW she's gonna have her usual look, but to be honest, they're probably not gonna debut a brand new outfit in the comics before the games, so makes sense. But let's be honest, they're not updating the model. She's gonna look exactly the same. Sonic's gonna look exactly the same. Everyone's gonna look exactly the same. It's gonna be the same like fucking 20-plus-year-old models. And they're gonna hold back the animation quality, even when they lock in. It's a shame, but I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it, when it comes to new models. Oh god, wait. No, I don't want to be in first! I heard the blah. I hate that when you throw something behind you at an angle, it's so much harder to deflect stuff that's coming at you. New models ain't happening. I don't know why people anticipate that. Yeah, because like during the last Game Awards, I made a bet that if they didn't show off a new Sonic, 3D Sonic game, I would write a Zaz video essay. Said Zaz video essay is now out. If you want to check it on my channel. But I did not bet on a new model. I knew better than to do that. I knew better than to bet on a whole new model. No! Fuck. Took that just a little too sharp. Yo, I'm starting to get regulars in YouTube chat too. Which is crazy. Because I've always had a hard time growing on YouTube streams, but yeah, shout out to you guys. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube. It boosts me in the algorithm. That'd be much appreciated. Bruh, I'm never gonna hit Legend 2. But like I said before, I really don't care. It's really cute when people start spamming these. You just like see those going off. I love that. Regulars? Ooh, ah! Avant V Baby Girl is the name of that emote. That's amazing. Avant has some really good emotes. I wish I could sub to everybody that I watch. That's why it was a wiser financial decision for me to just get Twitch Turbo. That way, at least I don't get ads when I try to watch people. Isn't there a meme of the Wii bowling guy going, "Nice cock"? I kind of replaced that with the finish line at the end of the race. Yeah, I love that meme. I quote it a lot. Nice cock.
Greetings. Later.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. I would download that mod frame 1. I was thinking, by the way, for the on January 31st for the Primus Scrims, since it's not a proper tournament now, and the actual tournament's going to be later, I think I'm going to hold off on all the crazy character mods that I installed, and do all that for the actual tournament. Let's see what happened to Sin here. Oh yeah, I've done it like that before. It happens. I don't intend to do it that way, but it just happens sometimes. Wouldn't want to be ya. Chat type 1. By the way, if anyone hasn't shared their stream streak yet, show it off. I don't know how you activate it, because I know there's like the prompt when you first enter chat. I don't know if there's a way to have it shown, like, after that message goes away. By the way, if you say 1 in all caps, it shows a funny emote. Haha, 1! Well, only in YouTube chat. Or in Twitch chat, I mean. Hopefully I can get once I get... that's what's gonna be nice, by the way, is when I get YouTube memberships, we'll be able to have the Twitch emotes in the YouTube chat. Only for members, of course, but hey, better than nothing. Not just that, but you'll be able to use the emotes in my comments section as well. So I'll definitely add 1 in there. Can you do animated emotes in YouTube chat? I actually don't know. I don't think you can, actually. I don't think I've ever seen that. Maybe we'll just have to have a static version of it. I was trying to avoid getting hit by him. Hit that hundo. Oh, laser something to be pog. Nope. If I got a laser or drill, I would have been able to take that cut. Damn, top 5 people were fucking far ahead. Or top 4. I think I was in 5th.
This won't do.
I'll be so for real. I actually prefer a more natural, like... I prefer... Because the last Rouge mod I had like, jiggle physics. I'll be honest, I actually prefer it without. Because the jiggle physics just kind of looks stupid. Because it doesn't make sense because the clothes are there, you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense, like... what do you call it? Like, practically, I guess? For the jiggle to be happening. I think it makes more sense without it. But I'm not exactly a gooner of the highest degree, so my priorities don't necessarily lie with that. I just want the character to look cool. Cozy wozy. That Sambu boy's foiling my wins!
Looks good.
I just read that and that's such a cute car! Oh my god, they got like the Sweet Mountain stuff on it. Dude. That looks amazing. Chat, everybody give the Yokashi 2 a like. That's so good. By the way, if anyone else wants to join our lobby, let me know and I can reset the lobby to give you a chance. We'll be playing this for another like 20 minutes before we switch to SA1. SA1? SA reference. Hey, what's up, Banana Mouse? 3. If I did do like a Sonic voice in like a proper like project where I voice acted in it, I wouldn't do like the silly, like my attempt to do Jason Griffith. I would try to find my own take on Sonic. Something that's closer to my natural speaking voice, but fits the spirit of the character. I don't know what that would sound like. I think I'm getting close to finding my Shadow voice. That isn't just like an impersonation of someone else's Shadow, but like is my own take on it. But I might try to find something similar for Sanic. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but don't look a gift whore in the mouth, I guess. That's disgusting, actually. I'm never saying that again. That's just my sense of humor sometimes is, what if I say thing that, but defy people's expectations of how it's usually said? Sometimes I don't always realize how stupid it can be. Call me Yoda the way I'd be mixing up my words.
Pounding Vanilla's ass, I must.
Keep that dream alive. Everything is clear. Can't you see? Okay, I guess we're not going up there. No! That was terrible timing on my part. Bro, I turned into Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik there.
Fuck Steven Universe. Those brainless bitches are brainless bitches. Snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual, I see.
The way he emphasizes pingers is just so like it's almost as if he had foresight into knowing that would become a meme, and he specifically did it to do that. You know what I mean?
Snooping as usual, I see. Fuck Steven Universe.
Ew, they put me into fucking 7th. Ew. Oh. I just put on whatever they throw at you. Wait, did I just squeak out a first? Am I him?
That's how a pro does it.
To the pros. I think I just squeaked out a first, unless the person in first is way ahead. Holy shit. Call me a Twitter bio the way I'm literally he, him. Holy shit. Sheesh. Why Rouge'S so fat? This is basically just how she looks in SA2. This is how she was always meant to look. The big ears, the darker skin, the purple wings, the big wings. Yeah, I mean, this is essentially like this is how she should have been looking this whole time, past SA2. That's crazy, Boop.
I'm kind of good at this game. I'm actually good at this game.
Speaking of, wait, I have Winter's emotes. Someone gifted me a sub to Winter's. I was gonna say, speaking of peak models.
Hi.
Hi. Radical Highway or GTFO, but Kronos Island is right there. Is Winter's live? What? Oh, Emily must have rated Poe. I was like, what the fuck? Nani? Winter's SD. Nope, not live. I don't think I've ever watched Winter's. I follow them. Maybe they'll go live later and we can raid them later. Actually, I'll probably end up raiding someone who's playing Adventure. Sorry, Urban Canyon. Wait, did it choose your vote, Boop? That's crazy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just saying, Sega, Zynthia's right here. To voice Rouge for you. It's not too late.
Look out.
Not too late to replace her. There's only 2 voice actors in the current English cast I think need to be replaced. For reasons I won't get into, but kind of speaks for itself if you know, you know. That, and I'll be honest, Mike Ballsack just does not bring it as Eggman anymore. He just feels so washed now as a voice actor. I don't know if it's a voice direction thing or if it is just him. But regardless of that, I don't think he should have a platform. But again, that speaks for itself. There's no need for me to get into that. If you're curious, you can research it yourself.
Fuck, not the grass.
Dude, clipping the grass is like worse than getting hit by any item in this game, I swear to God. How did I not get hit by that? Well, hey, good thing I'm not in first place right now. Oh, I just barely dodged that. Alright, let's save these for defense. Actually, screw it. I'm gonna turn this on now, in case something tries to hit me now. And then we'll, yeah. I'm not as safe without the tornado, but screw it. Alright, let's try to save this for defense. No! Oh, okay, nothing I could have done against... Dude, what? Oh my god. Y'all saw how good I was playing there, and then the game was like, actually, but what if we hit you with so many things you can't do anything? Hello, I'm not sorry. God damn, dude. Keep myself safe. Yeah, I should have saved that tornado for the end. That was my bad, actually. Hello, I'm not sorry. Fuck Steven Universe. Chat, the Rouge video essay is done, by the way. Bretta said she's gonna post it within the next couple days. I'm so excited. Dino car. Rhapsody Street Kids? I haven't heard of it. Yeah, the video came together really nicely, though. If y'all haven't already, go subscribe to Bretta's YouTube channel. This video is gonna take the fucking internet by storm. Hopefully in a positive way. Hopefully people not being like, you know, lacking media literacy, but we'll see. Did Sam leave? No, Boop is still here. He changed his car. He's trans president now. Can you imagine if we got a trans president? That shit would be crazy. Uh-oh, he's right there. Let's vote him in. Oh yeah, chat, we're doing, President is crazy. We're doing a community night tomorrow. I'm probably only gonna let people in VC who, I led in VC last time, so probably just like the Team Dino members. And like, you know, Nad or whoever else. But it'll be an open lobby, anybody can join. Call it scrims if you want, and we will try to play the dash panel game mode, but I'm not gonna be too strict about it. I think I just want to make it a fun community night. Frick. And in the future, if you guys want to play some other games for community nights that aren't Crossworlds, let me know. That's crazy. I was about to ask if someone could do exclamation Discord, but Stream Elements read my mind. Bro, these AI, I swear to God. They're literally plugged into our brains. Ta-da! Frick. Well, let's see how well I can do here on Ocean View without bagging. Unless I fall so far behind it, I end up inadvertently bagging anyway, but... There we go. Wasn't able to get the double last time. Oh, I hear a boo. I thought I heard a boo. Frick. Hey, well that's what you get, motherfucker, for throwing a saw blade at me, or whatever that was. A boxing glove. You are ass. That was, I think that was Gamma. You targeted me with that magnet. God damn it. Yes, boost. Unfortunately, it didn't really do me any favors. That was terrible. Oh my god, keep myself safe.
I shouldn't have gone back.
Yikes. I'm just out here catching strays.
Really?
First, no cut. No cut? How did you do first, no cut? How was that even possible? Did you just have a crazy lead? What gadgets are you playing with? I assume Excel? Some other stuff? Yeah, Excel kit, ring... Oh my god, game. Just let me read the fucking thing. Oh wait, that's not a trans car, that's a Miku car. Still based. Get the rings go fast. Ring game boost, dash panel mini bounty. Wait, y'all have the exact same build. Wait, what does Boop have? Oh my god, Boop is fucking rough. I forgot I had that mod. Holy shit, this is the first time I've seen that. Wait, no, go back to AI Storm. You were rough on my screen. I think AI Jet is Tumble. Yeah. I forgot I installed them. And we got Starline here? Shit. IDW rep.
The race to prove who's the best begins now. The racers are now getting ready. Now, the race is about to begin.
Oh, your bark on your screen? Woof woof. Why is he called Bark if bears don't bark? Shouldn't he be a dog? Well, you see, I, as the time traveler, have deduced that in 2500 BC, bears actually did bark, but they eventually evolved out of it. Sorry, I just wanted an excuse to say the time traveler. None of what I just said even made any sense. Make it make sense. Not on a ZealotPara stream. Ain't none of this shit makes sense. Hey, you can keep your first place. If you want to get boom booed, hey. All the power to you. Why am I in first? Get this beta shit off of me! No. No, please, we can talk about this. Oh. Falling free in the wind. Wait, I thought I had Diamonds in the Sky on here. I think I must have accidentally turned that mod off. I need to fix that. Oh, it might be on lower priority. Let's see, I guess we'll do one more race after this. But we all know what's gonna happen, right? One more race, that means the game's gonna DC. Y'all are gonna DC before the race even starts. We know how this goes. It's just par for the course. Yeah, I much prefer Diamonds in the Sky. Oh my god, there was no reason for you to use that tornado there. Or maybe there was. Maybe you were being targeted. But it looked like you were targeting me with that. And I don't like that. Yo, I see you in front of me, Tumble, or Rough. You know what, matter of fact, oh, I was gonna hit you with these gloves, but we're not in the same lane right now. Yeah, try passing me, see what happens. See what happens, motherfucker. Oh, you deflected it. Shit, okay, well now all my hope. Damn, Boop, holy shit, you got a crazy lead. I saw you deflect that with the magnet. That was good shit. Some funny shit. We should hang out sometime. The other half of the squad didn't do so well.
Ooh, very nice.
Whiteums. Chat, Mephiles is Pookie. Type 1 if you agree. O-N-E, all caps. Oh, Whiteums. White people happy. Isn't that an emote? I think it is an emote. We should fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. What's up, Octo? What? I don't even remember what I asked y'all to type 1 for. Something about white people? I don't even remember. Wait, what is that shipping board? Wait. Is that Egg X Storm? I gotta see this. Mephiles is Pookie, true. Hey, you evolved the tornado because you were there, and to knock you out of first, it was tactical just to come out in 7th. That's what you get. I heard Burnout Revenge for the PS2. What the fuck is this lobby? And half of our guys got fucking kicked out. Are you kidding me? Nah, I'm alt F4ing. That is not going to be our last race. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. You see what I mean though? I called it. Every single time it's like, all right guys, last race before we switch over. And then it's like, well, guess what? You're not actually going to get a race in. You fucking wanker. Chat, that was my iPengy impersonation. What was that thing you said in my chat the other day? Pengy, that got auto-modded? It was like some...
Traveler.
A time traveler. I'm just gonna invite you guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Call me Crash Bandicoot. Sinflower. Codename Gamma. Codename Gamma's next door. And then Somboop, assuming you DC'd as well. You're done. Oh, Numpty, yeah. You know what? Not a terrible impression of UK. I live on Smithing, Birmingham. Yeah! That's a really good British impersonation. I fucking love British people. Yeah! Whoa! Floppy's raid? We're getting hit by the blessing? Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, thank you for sharing your blessing with me. What up, guys? Technically referring to you guys in a plural manner would mean I call you blessing and not blessings. Welcome back, Jack. Yo, what's up, Floppies? What's up, Mimi? What's up? What's up, Blessings? The Flopmeister, dude. Joaquin Phoenix's Flopper. Let's go. Hope you guys had a good stream over there. I hope Floppies was nice to you guys. Let's give y'all last Crossworlds race, and they're about to switch to some Sonic Adventure 1. I've already beat the game, but I'm gonna be doing some individual level runs and hunting for emblems and stuff. I want to spend a little more time with the game before I just move on from it. Generally, how I want to treat my playthroughs moving forward. I want to mess around in the game in games I finish before I move on from them. Because that's what I used to do when I was a kid, and I want to try to bring back some of that energy. Oh yeah, use code Floppies in the Red Ring store when making any purchase in Sonic Rumble, by the way. Why are we talking about the British? Because we've got British people in the chat. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I crashed again. Jesus Christ. Aye. Crushing Silk Song, hell yeah. Whoop Silkin' They Song. They did a GDQ hotfix where they played my Sonic Mania randomizer. Never thought that happened. Hey, I mean, when you make something cool like that, people are gonna want to play it. That's how it is. That's awesome, though. I think I saw you tweeting about that on Blue Sky. Your Twitch is blocked in the UK? My Twitch? Oh, because I'm saying all that? Yeah, true. Alright, send you guys invites again, assuming you backed out. It's rated as adult content. Oh, I thought you were joking because I was, like, being mean to British people. No, yeah, that's on purpose. I intentionally flagged my stream as 18+. Although technically my Discord server only requires you to be 16+, but I just accidentally did 6-7. SMH Crossworlds mods moment. It's worth it. Honestly, that's it's a lot more rare to crash due to mods than to crash normally. I have a feeling Boop and Sin, are y'all joining in? You don't have to answer. If you don't answer, I know you're not joining in because you're in the middle of a race. If so, I'll just go ahead and get back in there. How has the racing been? Oh, it's been chill. I refuse to play legend competitions, so it's been nice. Actually, I've been getting fucked. Regardless of that. But to anyone new that's come in, if you drop a follow, I can promise you that we play a lot of Crossworlds with chat, play a lot of Sonic games in general. I love talking about Sonic characters, I love analyzing Sonic characters, make video essays on them. So if that sounds good to you, you know. We also do a little bit of variety here and there. We're gonna start my Donkey Kong Bonanza playthrough in February. Legend Comp 2 shows how level 4 is the lesser of two evils. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Alright, I'm just gonna get my last race in solo dolo, as Sinflower says. Need another Zaz? How am I gonna make another Zaz video? I feel like I already covered everything. I feel like I already covered all of his trauma and everything. I can't believe people actually got on the verge of tears watching that video. That's crazy. You got a license for this Crossworlds stream, mate? I love the way you typed license. Yo, Zaz was... Holy shit, he's bugging out. Is that Milla Bassett? I think it is. #1 Dodonpa fan? Holy shit. Hey, I mean... There's a fan for everybody in this series. Dodonpa video essay win. Actually, if we get to 100 Twitch subs, I'm gonna make a Sonic Man video essay. You know Sonic Man from 06? No, that's Milla TM. You're funny. Sounds like a you problem. I'm sorry that I don't have the capacity to write another Zaz video essay that's over 3,000 words. And the one that I did make wasn't even able to reach 3,000. When I was already struggling to do it in the first place. Seems to be on hiatus on Discord. Hey, that's what you gotta do sometimes. I should have backed out. No worries. It's the last race anyway. A single tear ran down my leg. Buddy, I don't think that's a tear. Unless you mean tear. You got so turned on by the video that it ripped it ripped your pants open. It ripped a tear in your pants.
Most effective maneuver is to use a tornado on the propeller.
See, but if Floppy's heard me say that, like in real life, after hearing that, he's probably like, Para!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, he probably said that too. Floppy's, why aren't we collabing, by the way? I'll tell you why, it's because I haven't been asking. I've got like my next month of streams planned. The Time Traveler. And I do have stuff lined up, but by any means, if anyone hits me up for a collab, I will reschedule things. Be able to fit that in there. There's some people I haven't collabed with at all yet, like Garo, Fish, Colt Jolt. I need to fix that. Also, what the game is way quieter now. Anybody realize that? Yeah, you collabed with Imp a few times, I believe. I want a collab. Actually, we technically already have. I think you were live that day. Hell, we can do it tomorrow if you want. That's what the community night's for. If you want to be live at the same time as me, we'll share chats. I don't know, I won't do that with everybody, but I will do it with you, because I trust you to be in call. I'm not as brave as Floppies. I'm not about to be in an open VC. Oh! A fucking Void Wisp. Keep myself safe. I finally have you next on the list, technically? Hell yeah. I guess let me know when. As long as it's not a Thursday, Sunday, or Monday. I'll even go live a little early for you if you need me to.
This won't do.
We don't have to play Crossworlds. We can. I guess it's we can talk about it.
Really?
We need the Fish collab. Yeah, it'll happen. Sin will find a way. Well, that's gonna be the last Crossworlds race. Dodonka, look at YouTube chat. Dodonpa kind of sheesh. All right, that's it for Crossworlds for now. But we're gonna do a full 4-hour Crossworlds stream tomorrow for community night. Now it's time for SA1. Let me catch up on chat first. I had to make a new rule that you had to hit puberty to be in game VC for peak and in general. Fair. I don't know how Hero does that. He sits in open VC 24/7. Hey, some people are not as paranoid about that stuff as I am. How the fuck are you streaming your whole screen? What? Because I don't have anything I'm worried about leaking. I don't give a fuck. The only thing I'm worried about leaking is like video scripts early. Or like, I just gotta make sure like I don't keep like my bank login open. You know? I'm not worried about leaking anything. Do you have Unleashed Recomp? Yes. I'll definitely get back to streaming Unleashed Recomp at some point. Grind out S ranks and shit. Maybe even just do another full playthrough. Also, thanks for introducing me to Nad. Me and their humor locks together so perfectly. Yeah, I can tell. Good stuff. I love getting people together. What do you mean W stream? Hold up. We're not done yet. Do you not just dox yourself every 2 seconds? No. I've only ever doxed myself on stream once, is when I was doing a Factor collab. And when I went to the Factor website, which they tell you to do, they tell you to go to the Factor website and read everything on there. They had my fucking address on there. I was like, brother, I had to delete the VOD. And I had to cut it out of the VOD too. Zaz essay number 2 leaked? Yeah. In Twitch TOS, I'm not allowed to ask for ages, so I found a workaround of puberty. Hey, I mean, there you go. You're not allowed to ask people for their age in Twitch TOS? Makes sense, I guess. Makes sense. Alright, let's get set up for Essay 1. This is Zealot IRL face reveal, who he really is behind. Yeah, that's me without the filter, by the way. Alright. Wait, Boop, why does it say you're a raider? Were you watching, did you have like floppy stream open or something? Would you want me to screen share to Discord so I can show you things as a visual tutorial? Oh, sure. Boop is always watching. You stream? Yes, I did see that, Jack. I'm not gonna talk about that. By the way, Jack, the YouTube stream is gonna end for you. However, if you go to my channel, go to the live section, I should be going live again with Sonic Adventure 1. Streaming to YouTube is weird. You have to like schedule stuff ahead if you want to be in different categories. So, yeah, YouTube stream is going to go down for a second, but we'll be right back on YouTube with Adventure 1. So, see you there.